Hey everyone, it's the Mad Same One here, and today we're going to be discussing what we're going to be seeing for this upcoming week. We are now in the last week of this Universe Survival Saga campaign, and they have not done a good job. I think 17 Golden Freezer are good. Um, I think the Kaioken Goku's okay, but I don't think Jiren was good enough. Dispo is a bad Zenkai, and Topo is just an okay 1% sparking. They have failed to make this team good again, and this needs to be a hit out of the park. So they have a few options for Zenkais. I'm also going to be talking about unique equips too. So UI Goku, I'd say just do it now. Like this character needs to be Zenkai today, because we don't want to do this in like what when we go in November. They go part one. We have Ultra UI Mastered UI Goku and Legend Jiren. They Zenkai this guy. I think that's going to be fun fighting two UI Gokus who dodge and do damage back to you, so you cannot play against them. It just does not sound like a fun time, so do it now. He'd work well with the purple, red, and then green and blue. Seems like a good color wheel for that team. He's on God Key as well, but he's another red character. We take a look at red as a color; it is very strong. But I think he could be pretty good. But it's just I really don't want to see him. Next we have is 17. 17 would be pretty good for the androids team, giving them the third they need. It would be this blue 17, purple Cell, and then 17 Golden Frieza would be the characters to make that core android team. He'd help Universe Rep, but he'd be in there blue character, which blue 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 purple could work, but I mean it's very susceptible to Broly. Broly could tear that team in half. I just think 17, just what he does, all the support, all the buff, the debuffing he does. He's got, of course, sub-cam manipulation with the green card. He has the main ceiling. Like, he's a very good character, and he aged pretty well. It just numbers got so high to where he couldn't keep up anymore. That's why he got power crept out. And the third character I could see them Zenkaiing is Goku and Frieza. This character was on the Z tier boost last season. They were good, just they were missing modern mechanics. They don't have card protection, key protection. They don't draw a card on entry. They can be stopped by literally every disrupt. They have uncancelable cover now, which is good, and they have the gauge, which I mean, having that gauge means you can't rush, and if you don't have a way of rushing, you might not be able to win the game because the rush gives so much damage. Yeah, so that's why I think is that I don't think this character is Zenkai because they're in the A tier boost right now. Same thing with this character, but although they did mention in the news, they can change characters from tier boost. So like Jiren, he went from the S tier boost into the feature boost because he got an equip. So they give like say this character is Zenkai, they will go from A tier back to featured. Just saying. All right, now let's talk about LF unique equips. So we have a few options. So option one, I think it's not going to be his purple UI Goku. I don't think he's getting a second unique equip. Yeah, that's just not seeing it. Evo Vegeta actually has a chance of being here, but I think because we got Yellow Jiren, probably not. He could get one. I mean, it'd be good for Vegeta Clan and help this team, but he's more of a blast character. Purple Jiren would be interesting, but I just don't see because we just got a purple character. We talked about UI Goku, we talked about 17. Green Revival UI Goku could be interesting because he's a character that can fit a role as a second life and he has good damage. I have a lot of issues with his kit, with his cover null condition being on his main before he revives, and after reviving, what, 60 counts, 40 counts of cover null? It's not good. Um, Evo Ken we talked about already. Blue UI Goku's on the A tier boost, but I think if he gets a unique equip, could be pretty impactful. I mean, I haven't done his A tier boosted video yet, so that's the next video I'm going to record tomorrow. So that, and he could be impactful with just the auto counters. He has the cost increase when he gets hit and when he goes into MUI Goku state. And just the fact that he's blue right now and just red is everywhere. He has a good purple to protect him, an okay purple to protect him, so it'd be good. Next character we're going to talk about is Evolution Blue Vegeta. I don't see it. Just this character, I feel like he's already got a unique equip, actually, so he'd have to get a second one, and I'm actually thinking they might Zenkai this guy, which probably would be like what he's a year old at this point because he came out during the 7th anniversary part 1 back in May. He's like what 15 months old, almost 15 months old, 14 and a half months old now. So I mean he's pretty old. Kefla I don't see, she was just in the S tier boost, so maybe they won't do it, but they could do it, but they have a strong green on their team. I just don't see it happening. And then the last character I actually would like to see is God Goku and Hit. They feel like what this Goku should be. They're a very good character. I used them on the Aether Boost last season. They were just sniping everyone. They were doing so much damage. They had a good disruptive pair with Golden Frizz 17. And yeah, I mean, that's what we could see. We could also see next week a regular Zenkai. A regular Zenkai for any character. We could see, of course, um, Zenkais. Let me look. We could see a Zenkai for. Trying to find them. For Yellow 17, we could see one for Red Kepler. Blue Topo is another character I could think is Zenkai. These Basil and Lavender, Ultimate Gohan. Like, we have a lot of options for Zenkais, but I mean, yeah, Yellow Golden Frieza could get a Zenkai. Sorry about that. I forgot to turn my phone off. But I just think this team, just because they don't have many options, because they can't get platinum equipments, because UI Goku, Hit, and Kaioken Goku all have had their platinum equipments. So they can't go anywhere with that. I just think this is the only direction they can go, because Kale Cauliflower are already in the S tier boost, same thing with Kaba. Frost is in Z tier, so they can't Zenkai these characters. Well, they could, but it just wouldn't make sense to put them in the tier boost if you're going to do that. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much what I think we're getting this week. So you can let me know what you guys think. Are we getting a Zenkai for UI Goku, Goku and Frieza, or Blue 17? I think it's Zenkai is what we're seeing in Elf Zenkai. But anyway, that's it. I'll see you in the next one.